How's it going, guys? We're back. We're playing Mike and the Doc here. They're playing Vintage. I think it's a outcome deck versus probably another outcome deck because that's probably the best deck right now.
Sir, shops would like to.
Nah.
Get out of here.
Nah.
The only artifact deck is shops. That's not a thing. Lantern Tinker.
This is not hand. And then you flew with the dictative Twin Gods.
This isn't
Flash
the best
and the
hand.
Dictate.
It's not the worst one, but it's not just.
So,
Lakers are up 83 to 77.
Doc is saying that that's not the best hand. He's going to mulligan. I saw mental misstep. I'd probably keep that.
I'm greedy, guys.
This is why you don't play less.
This is why I don't play Vintage. I would still be playing the Spirits deck anyways. Like, I don't care. The deck was super fun.
Vintage spirits.
Yeah.
Oh, later I'll show you Eric Klug Alter. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a quick substitution, guys.
So we have a quick substitution. So we have two left. Can't really see with the glare. I think that's a library.
You say we're doing soccer rules and substitution.
Yeah, we're doing soccer rules and substitutions now. That'd be like a weird format.
It's a library.
Library of Alexandria.
Eric Klug Alter.
So we are swapping out. Yeah, we got it.
Library of Alexandria.
We're swapping out one of the libraries for an altar
My friend,
library.
He's the one who loaned me most of my high-end cards at the time. We're both on the faculty at UM. So, like...
University of Miami is where Drake filmed God's Plan.
Yes.
Lakers are up 83 to 79. Made 39 left.
All right, so Lakers are up still, playing Utah. So
Golden State is blew up the Blazers by 25.
Nice.
Golden State did Golden State things to the Blazers.
Damian Lillard and his band of merry men could not beat.
Damian Lillard and four random dudes.
Hey, when was CJ McCollum?
Damian Lillard, CJ
Four
McCollum, and three guys who were just out of jail.
Is Plumlee in there? Or did Plumlee go away?
I think he's still there.
Evan Turner? He might come off the bench.
So I think we have a double mode 6. Doc keeps. We got keeps at 6.
Keeps his scry on the top.
I see a tinker. Doc shows us a tinker. What's he gonna do with it?
This is a bold strategy card. Let's see if it pays off.
Mike's starting off as Tundra and Mirrodin.
So where do you stand on Ponder over Mirrodin?
Ponder shuffles me. My deck. Like, I don't like the top 3.
Here we have
It's gone.
Mox Pro.
Mox Pro. We have Pass.
Yeah. Your Doc starting with a Volcanic and a Mox Jet. And a Mox Pro. Mox Jet being my favorite of the Moxes.
Here we go. What is this? This is a Tinker.
Tinker.
Oh, that's a trap. Nice. Activate my trap card. And we have a Force of Will.
Pitching Jace the Mind Sculptor.
That Ruby they got me. Ruby got me.
You too.
And they got a scoop to the Blightsteel.
That's
That's not common.
opening hand, so I was like,
That's not
That's not that common. That was a really good start.
YOLO, as we say in Miami.
Tinker with the answer to the counterspell.
So why don't you show us what you picked up today, Oliver?
Look what I picked up.
I got lucky.
Act like Phoenix. Why? Because I like to waste money.
He does like to waste money.
What did you waste money?
Arclight Phoenix.
Oh yeah. You can just play that in arena.
And Charlie's not watching, but this is for my friend Charlie because he wants to build goblins again to get into Commander. He just doesn't know that, you know, Commander is super cutthroat in Brownsville. It's not fun. And an ionize because we need to counter stuff. Countering stuff and burning people. That's what I like to do.
Only has 4 points.
Who?
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell only has 4 points?
Yeah.
How?
Going 2 for 9, 0 for 4 for 3.
What's his
He's
plus
only played 12
minus?
minutes.
What's his plus minus? Like -4? -12?
Yeah, there's your plus minus on the front. He must have got hurt. He's only played 12 minutes.
He's dedicating this performance to his buddy, Markel Fultz.
4 points is a little extreme for Markel Fultz.
He's
Easy
dedicating.
to make.
Hey, the Amari Cooper celebration was awesome. Just let you know.
Remember when you picked a guy up and put him in the Salvation Army?
No, that was Zeke and Dak. But Cooper,
At the
he runs up to the goalpost and a free throw. That was funny.
Even Fultz's parents thought it was funny.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
What
good.
we got?
That's good.
We got Dak. That's a really good card in the.
Yeah, Dak
Right now.
Prescott is a pretty mediocre player.
Damn Dak. I mean, he is kind of mediocre. Dak Faden, though.
He's also a pretty mediocre.
He is the greatest thief in the multiverse.
You're just saying that because you have faithless lootings from the comics.
Yeah. He's stealing. He's faithlessly looting.
Please stop talking. I told them I really want Jace to have like an OP as guard in the next Ravnica set.
He's not, though.
He needs to because he's back to being the living guild pack.
Okay, so we don't have a turn 1 kill this game. Let's see how long it goes.
Can't wait to see an oath.
Ooh. Gotta fetch for volcanic.
To continue the top tier shit talking on Pedro, he always says he wouldn't play a Tinker deck, but we all know he would play a Tinker deck.
Yeah, but he would tinker for bad things. He would tinker for GTAs.
He would tinker for Walking Ballista.
He would have like artifact lands. Sack the artifact land.
What's the new fixed Walking Ballista they just printed? Sentry? That's what he would tinker for. Look at him, he's looking for one.
Ooh, mental messed up.
What is Isaac tinker for?
Survival of the fittest.
I haven't put on everybody.
He tinkers for a judge call.
Yeah. He
That-
tinkers.
That equipment that when you tap the creature, that gives your creature tap, deal 1.
No, he tinkers for Ring of 3 Wishes so they can tutor more.
I wish my life for a tutor.
Ooh. Nice Pyroblast there. Or is that Red Elemental?
Spiral.
That's Pyroblast from Eternal Masters
Mm-hmm. All of my blasts are from Ice Age.
on the recall.
Okay. 10 seconds left and the Lakers are up 98.
10 seconds left in the Lakers game. They're still up. We got a
They're now 4 games over 5.
Oh yeah, I also.
Altered Island, I think.
I think so. Looks like an aqueduct. Little tape.
So this is a Voltaic Brawler. It's a little tech for untapping your artifacts here.
I use my voltaic brawlers to untap my voltaic brawlers.
That is a good
This is a
strategy.
permanent strat. You can also use it to untap your icy manipulator. Take Bro was really a limited powerhouse in Dominaria.
So 1-3 man. Ooh, what do we have in hand? Do we have the combo in hand? We have the combo in hand. I'm gonna say really low. Because Pedro's like in the other side of the room and
Not being
him
loud.
talking, he's not being loud enough.
Dak fading coming down. on my
Dag
side.
fade and
What is this gonna take? Is it?
it resolves.
Yeah.
We are stealing this brawler.
Untap the will take.
No action and step. Doc takes his draw. That's not what you want to draw. We got a flashback recall, drawing 3 cards.
Mock Sapphire. Flooded Strand, fetching 4. Possibly a Tundra.
I'm gonna say volcanic. Or,
I was right.
Alright, Thunder.
I'm like 3 for 4 on my guesses today. That's because I don't know these formats.
What?
Hmm?
I'm guessing he's gonna linked.
Your guessings are very generalized and bad. Are you gonna try and insult my mother? Because your name is John.
It's not synonymous with insulting mothers.
Yeah, it is. I wish your name was Austin, so that way I could be like, obviously, because you are related to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
So I would hate the name Austin.
Why? Because it reminds you of soccer.
Cool.
Soccer.
Fuck's sake.
Discarded a mental misstep and
That's what I said.
So I thought I heard you say it's the last name Austin.
you got a brainstorm.
Brainstorm is strictly worse than Ancestral.
Brainstorm's strictly worse than what you
It's unlike Pot of Greed, because Pot of Greed allows you to draw 2 cards from your deck. That's why Pot of Greed is banned.
That's why part of it's being imagined.
Cyberjar, though.
It's awful.
That's a good card. What are you talking about? Alvaro makes no comments because he played Dragoonides.
For like a week.
And it was bad Dragoonides.
Yes. It was just like the intro deck, like out the box.
Who made you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Charlie. Oh, we gotta. Is he going for the Fragmentize? Fragmentize on the brawler.
Mental
Ooh,
misstep.
mental misstep.
4. What do we got here? I'm gonna assume it's a paradoxal. Yep.
Paradoxical outcome. Do we get?
So we get a force.
Do we have a force here? We have a counter spell here. We got something going. Ooh, Swords of Plowshares. That resolves.
So then the mental misstep sounds active. This resolves. Now bounce to.
Bouncing is 2. Moxin to draw 2 cards. To find action against this mental misstep. There's what? Didn't find action for the mental misstep.
Well, Tech Brawler continues to be on Mike's side. Taxing
Get
Probe.
probe.
Literally only legal in Vintage and Pauper. Proven to be too powerful for other formats. Mod Sapphire, Jet.
That is what it is.
Alright.
Library here. No 7 cards in his hand yet. Cashing in the deck, fading the steel. Mox Jet here.
Ooh, playing another Dark Fate. Is he going to take the Sapphire? Ooh, he's taking the Sapphire. This man is out for blood and money.
The greatest thief in the multiverse.
You need to stop.
Google it. It's true. You know this. Here we go, Mike, with the 15 turn clock here.
Take through time. So, for people who don't remember Dig Through Time, it is a delve spell that allows you to look at the top 7 from your library, take 2 from it, and put the rest at the bottom. It's pretty strong in the Esper Dragons list back during Dragon Standard. And then Jeskai Black. Personally, I prefer treasure.
So Camargo picked up a Pyroblast, but he didn't have the red for it. He didn't have the red for the Pyroblast. And realized too late.
Here we have a Time Walk from Mike. Which means he will take another turn after this. Which is almost as good as drawing 2 cards from your deck. As they say in Spanish cards that say draw a card. Robar un carta. No, just any card draw spell says robar un carta. You don't speak Spanish.
I see almost my nose.
That was really bad. It almost sounded like you were going to say calle, like street. Stop. Remember, our viewing audience comes also from Mexico, Spain, and Germany.
Oh, Merchant Scroll.
Ooh, Merchant Scroll is
Alright.
nice
What's your guess here? Since you 3 out of 4 in your guesses.
for Ancient Scroll in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
Searches for instant or sorcery, right?
Yes.
Searches for short terms.
Like this there? Maybe an outcome? Oh, let's refer an outcome or blister. Oh, I'm getting a
Take
treasure cruise.
treasure cruise. Going for the card draw here.
Like I said, personally prefer cruise over dig. Oh,
Oh,
oh
oh.
nope. You're wrong. An ancestral.
Yeah, we have an audible here.
Okay, you guys are gonna be like, oh man, did you actually pay my? I have my remote.
Kind of like,
No, that's right. You
other
did
than
it.
the one Beetlejuice. Oh.
Ancestral's real power comes because it targets a player. My goal in life is to make someone draw the last cards from their deck. Ancestral. That's what would be happening with this with shops. Oh,
The game would be over if it was shops.
that's what would be happening if this was both.
I'm getting ready to close up the register. Would you guys like to buy any last minute snacks or items?
I'm fine. Thank you. So we're here at KABOOM Weslaco. Pretty awesome host here tonight. Appreciate a couple people that showed up here. We had 8 people for FNM.
To make this a more consistent outing with legacy streams like this here in the lower valley.
Rio Grande Valley, South Texas. South Texas.
Super south.
Super South.
I think the southest you can think. Even souther than that. Is it not?
Hmm?
No, logic not. That is on logic not. It's closing the thing.
We're right doing this. Sorry.
Riveting gameplay. Full take Brawler has done 5 damage.
That's it. This is turn 20.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the turn 40 Revel and Riches that's going to be negated.
My real ones
That's how
are.
vintage goes. People think it's turn 1 wins.
It is if you're playing shops. Or dredge.
It's turn 40 dark comping aggro.
Sure. And my real mechanics are in my oh, actually no, they're in my other vintage deck.
I hope this is just a one game.
Yeah, I think so. And they're already closing up. So this is game 2 in this match between Mike and Doc. Now we have
Now there's the red for the Pyroblast to be used against the greatest thief in the multiverse.
the greatest thief, sir.
The.
The.
What happens if they make a better thief though?
Then I have to duke it out. Whole new magic set, dude. There you go. R&D. Send it.
Oh, there's 2 copies.
There you go, Rosewater. And there you go, Robo Rosewater. I wish I had written the algorithm for Robo Rosewater.
So we have a Flusterstorm. Storm count is 3. I think that was a Brainstorm. It was Brainstorm, Pyro, Flusterstorm.
Storm count 3. The greatest Flusterstorm I ever saw was against an Infect player. It's pretty funny. I think it was you
I think it was me.
against Fernando when he went to like quintuple pump his creature and then you're like Flusterstorm. And then you cried. Remember when he had triple Sylvan Library in his Infect deck?
Yeah.
Triple Sylvan Library. The dream is to go Sylvan Library. Look at the top 3. See 2 more Sylvan Libraries.
We get pass here. Library makes mana? Where do you draw from?
I don't know. It creates colorless.
Right, it makes one.
Yes. You know the rest of us are also capable of driving. Well, except Pedro, but
With my own damn.
do you think we were supposed to record this?
Record?
I think you're supposed to record this.
No, as long as you're streaming, Twitch records for you.
But they only hold video on demand for 24 hours. Yes.
No, but it'll be on the, like if you go to the channel, it'll be on the videos. As long as it's turned on.
Then the last time I checked that it wasn't.
I'll return the Mox Sapphire into Winter's Hand.
We got a repeal for 0 on a Mox.
And I'll draw the card on the turn. And I'll take my turn. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap. Draw. Draw step. Draw.
Merry Christmas.
We got a draw from the library here. A dock with a handful of cards.
See if we were sponsored by SCG and you were married, and we could do that thing where I ask you, what did you work at you this time on this week's Star City game sale? But alas, we're not sponsored. And also, you were not married.
Nope. And nope.
You could ask Pedro what his girlfriend bought him on this week's Star City game sale.
Hey, Pedro.
Which is nothing, because she doesn't support his hobby. Which is smart.
Yeah.
We have 2 viewers.
Yes, sir. Mana Vault. Mana Crypt. Alright, we got dice. We got mana floating.
Monastery.
We have a Monastery Mentor.
And finally, the first real creature of the game has been played.
Ooh, Mana Drain. And we got a Forest coming back.
So what could we see here?
Another Mana Drain. Another Fluster Storm. Counter Spell.
Days.
Ooh, you've activated my trap card.
Is that a trap?
Yeah, that is cool.
And the important part is this exiles the spell that's been countered. Mike's a kicker. He likes kicking that stand.
There we go, and Tolarian Academy. He fixed
I
it.
don't win this turn.
What?
Because Pedro capitalized everything I didn't capitalize in his deck. Yeah. With King Pesto, the nose, Ramirez.
Ooh.
An outcome. What do we have? Snapcaster.
Snapcaster
Pyro
for
Blast.
Pyro.
Going to game 3.
That was my Hail Mary.
The last one.
Yeah. Because which you
Dear
obviously you
God,
gotta
do
take
I want to sleep.
the tap vault and then
That did the piece.
I was hoping to draw the rotating key. Yeah.
How far are we driving for food?
Not McAllen no more.
Oh my god. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. It's around here.
Hey, people in chat, where should we go eat? It's like midnight in Texas. There's Whataburger, Taco Bell, Denny's,
Canes.
Taco Bell.
Canes.
There's Taco Bell like right here.
So this is Doc showing us the sideboard.
Time does it close though? Closes at 2. Does Taco Bell have a Black Friday sale?
Taco Bell has a Black Friday sale every day, sir.
You
It's
really
called the-
like Taco Bell too much.
It's
What's Taco Bell's thing right now?
like the box.
It's not cheese fries.
The box isn't good right now. It's that double chalupa thing.
Yeah,
Kill people for cheese fries.
everyone would kill people for cheese fries.
Like chip people for the
Like if I could kill Pedro for no reason and then get cheese fries because of that, I would do it. NSA, come after me.
FBI agent, you heard him.
It's okay. Pedro made bridges that collapsed.
Like all our FBI agents like watching this right now?
Maybe
that's our viewer count.
that's the 3. Because John's not in frame.
Once
Nah,
again,
he knows
Frank
he's
Mike
there.
comes in.
His FBI man knows he's there.
One of the FBI guys.
Oh, one of the FBI guests
He's
just
gonna
left.
come to get you now.
I don't care.
We discovered.
It's okay. They're gonna come after me for like premeditated murder, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, but Pedro's the reason California's on fire. I'm gonna arrest him first, which gives me enough time to cross the border.
So we're sideboarding here for game 3. And we got a Ninja Cat. It's a Paradoxal Outcome deck versus a deck Fade-In deck.
The
Deck Fade-In
greatest
doing
thief.
greatest thief in the multiverse.
Pedro asking.
Is that's not Sperling's list, right? It's not Sperling's list, right? Or which one is it?
This is a guy by the name of
Michael Jackson.
an online player, moto player,
His
Okay.
name was Albert Einstein.
Joanne and Ton.
Joanna Don?
Joanne and Ton.
Joan.
JOANANTON.
Okay.
Joanne and Ton.
So we're using some Moto Tech here on the left. This is his sideboard. It's a lot of cards.
It is kind of needed in this match.
What do you got?
What else did you get?
Some ruffles. Nothing important.
Let me see that. Is that a Lincivi?
All right, we're going over Pedro's pickups here.
Why'd you get these Menelix?
Is he just building
He's making the
Rebels?
rebels.
The counter rebel deck.
everything?
Alright. Keep these, throw these away.
So we got a Nightwing Glider. It's a 2/1.
It was a standard all-star
It was pretty good in standard.
because Lincivi was good.
Keyword Rebel.
Is there any format where I can play that?
This one's the one that has protection from red. And then we have 2 copies of the Sergeant.
I'm not out.
The Sergeant gets to the Lieutenant.
When'd you buy
The Lieutenant
Cobras?
gets to the Captain.
I traded them.
They get to Lincivi, and Lincivi gets you all of them.
I've had them for a while. Just,
And Christopher Rush Banner Leagues.
A game like my game 1. Yeah.
So is there any format where I can play the Onslaught enchantment deck?
Very macabre. Which Onslaught? Which one?
The one that had that sorcery that returns enchantments from restore.
When you play with Standstill.
Yeah.
Replenish?
Yes, replenish. Yes, I know they're expensive.
I mean, you
Oh,
could.
replenish from Urza's Destiny.
Yes.
And then Standstill from Odyssey. Yeah.
wait, for
Pretty
what?
modern.
For what deck?
I was asking what format can I play the replenish deck in? Yes, I know replenishes are expensive.
What was it called? What's it doing?
It's replenish and Standstill. You keep bringing it back.
Was that the one where you get cards back, but you have to discard cards?
Standstill is when someone plays a.
No, I know Standstill.
Okay.
Replenish.
Replenishes from eternal enchantments from the graveyard to play.
Oh, yeah, the 6-mana one.
And you would play
I think Replenishment.
Opalescence?
The thing is, I'm
Yes.
going to open the boss, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, same effect, except one of them's $90.
And
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's play.
And then you
play
run
if you
the
want to stand still to be
creatures.
an asshole.
You run the hidden creatures from Urza Saga. The ones for
Nah, Mishra's
I think
fine.
we're
your
keeping.
creature, when your opponent plays something.
I don't think the dog likes his hand.
Oh.
Or something.
a little closer. Alright, yeah.
I'm frame.
It was close.
No.
It was close.
We didn't get their voice.
Well,
Bless you.
let's see. Yeah, One Piece.
One Piece is only good if it's a comic.
It's actually a manga. Damn, Pedro, you're getting pudgy.
I am. I'm gonna lose it fast. I just need to do it. I just need to get off my ass.
He has a girlfriend now.
That's it.
They can see your password.
You need to understand that no one drags me like
Yes,
me.
password, you put it in.
Did we see
Nah.
his password? No.
Nah.
Oh, never mind. Did you see a picture of his face?
Target Crisis Humanity and Ticket to Ride. That'll be good for casual board game.
You know what would have been good for casual board game night that could have become competitive board game night? Catan.
Should have. I fucked up because I played Legacy. I literally just started it in the car and I didn't think about it. I didn't have service and I was like,
You were too busy calling the myth when we told you to call it a week ago.
are you bringing up the cards so you can.
It's called Tinker. Pia. Well, TinkerParadox.com.
This guy deck. You've got the N.
Jeskai. The greatest thief in the multiverse.
Yeah, that was a lot of words. It's a lot of letters.
So, Pedro's name, full name in this thing was.
Yeah,
the
but you couldn't even
player
see
formerly
it. Like,
known-
it covered up the whole thing.
That's
on
what
here.
made it funnier. The player formerly known as King Pesto the Nose Ramirez.
Playing death and or taxes.
Not both at the same time.
That's really good.
I like some of the.
So what's up, guys? This is game 3 of our vintage match here.
Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Did you guys need like $10 in credit? Like for a standard or anything?
No. What's standard?
Do you still have $10?
I have 5 left. I got the advantages. I was just like walking around like,
What were you gonna use his credit on?
I don't
He'll find something.
know. Ooh, shatter.
what art?
The original printing.
Oh, shattering's free. They meant just shatter.
Oh,
Just straight up shatter. You spit change.
A
next to
response. Ooh, forcing back.
do we get a force battle? Or are we getting a fluster storm?
They're going to force battle.
Oh, you've activated my trap card. So we exile everything on the stack.
One player doesn't have
Worth it.
No, it's not. If you saw the card in his hand, it's not.
Ooh, we got Black Lotus
Okay,
in
now
play.
it's
Tapping for 2, second for 3. This is the Seeker.
Tezzeret the Seeker.
Have you seen it?
What does he see here, though?
Artifacts. Specifically, dark steel relics.
I did like it.
The actual best artifact ever printed in Magic the Gathering history.
It needs metalcraft to do nothing.
So let's take a look at
Dark
Tezzeret the
steel
Seeker.
relic. Thank you for fixing your name, Pedro.
Oh, I needed the caps.
Yes. There you go. So Tezzeret the Seeker does something.
It's minus X is go through vision artifact and mana cost. Its plus is untapped 2 artifacts.
Let's check it out here.
And he does in fact have an I'm sure his old summon like make 5/5 creatures.
There's these. I was like, oh, they shot on me for an hour. It would have been longer. Oh, we shot on you in your popper game too.
Yeah, I know. That's why. That's why it's an hour.
So here we're looking at Tezzeret the Seeker.
Did
Plus 1, untapped 2 artifacts.
Did your girlfriend watch it too? No.
He just told his girlfriend that we were shitting on him for an hour.
So she'll
So-
probably go and watch it now.
We minus the 1 to go get a we'll take key.
If it weren't for the fact that our voices could carry louder, we could have been worse.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Like if this was sealed off, we could have been in there. Oh man.
Oh, I'd watch that stream.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah, we need a room. Because
We need that
in all the
nostalgia.
other matches, you were loud enough to drown everything.
Yeah, but I was like, that should
Yeah, if we
focus.
had you over there, we could say whatever we wanted, 'cause no one could hear over you. But it was dead quiet once you were on feature.
I was like, oh, I gotta focus now.
So I think the game plan
But the team here played this
is
good.
So what's your
DNT?
who do you play against?
Camargo?
Okay.
Yeah, Moat.
Kid move?
It's a good card.
I was like, that's a lot of money. Then I was swinging the flicker wisp.
Yeah, it's like Flicker
Well,
was
Pedro,
insane.
do you know where the flicker was faces?
ooh, Pithing Needle
On Tezzeret?
on
That was like
Tezzeret.
the most mind-blowing magic moment was me seeing the actual art scene. Flicker was faces the other direction.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what?
I can't wait to see a second Pithing Needle. Maybe we'll play a game.
Why would it be facing out of the. You know what?
Is that what you want to do?
I'm not gonna get into this again.
A second needle into that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 mana.
Because my
Ooh,
lecture on flicker
Mentor.
wisp shouldn't be
Mentor.
facing the right direction. Shouldn't be facing
Is
the
this
right.
the end?
Oh,
We'll take.
Is this gonna activate a track card?
yeah. So we got a red for Ingature. We're gonna evoke, get rid of the Pithing Needle, and then
Minus.
minus on Tezzeret.
What are you minus for?
-2.
Why the nose?
Because your nose kept getting into the frame of the shot.
And I think we got game here.
Yep. Tezzeret -2ing, looking for
Time Vault.
time vault, and
It was gonna
Yeah,
become the
great.
building.
We got game. So we have a dock here. Winner in 3. Tezzeret the Seeker. MVP of this game here.
Yeah.
Dak was MVP
forever.
forever.
Multiverse.
Greatest Steve in the multiverse. Stealing a Voltaic Brawler
And our hearts.
and our hearts and swinging for 15. Lethal.
Time to go for our tangent.
No.
That table is yours, sir.
If you want to do the L5R tangent, you have to do the table is yours. I found a way to beat Pedro.
For the win.
We saw.
Who sat and Emperor GM was like, you know what would be cool for players to say?
Well, guys,
That's
I think
from
that's
old
about. We're
5R
gonna
though.
wrap it up here.
Yeah.
It's been a fun 3 hours.
Shameful display.
Just
We played
saying
some
the table
Legacy.
is yours.
We played a little
It's
bit
from
of
old
Pauper.
L5R.
They
We
would've
played
done that
Vintage.
shameful display in the last game 'cause they
These
would've
two
done it. But
talk
they-
crap
it was
about
one of the
Pedro.
first cards they printed in New Alpha Shameful display.
Wizards is definitely not hiring us to do commentating.
Hey, we got 5 viewers.
We have 5 viewers.
So we had like we got to
I think we
turn
peaked. We peaked at 20, 18, 20. It was a fun night.
It's fun night.
Uh,
Can't wait to do it again. Can't wait to
So
get
chat.
DCI banned.
Chat.
No, we're done. We're just.
But at that point,
Where should we go eat?
We're
We're in Texas. It's after midnight, so we got tacos,
So he's pushing a ship.
Taco Bell, Whataburger, IHOP, Denny's, Cane's.
Post a straw poll link.
Here's our
What-
GoFundMe link. to
Where should
fund
we
our
go eat?
dinner.
We got like a 30-minute drive back home.
GoFundMe. Here's a GoFundMe campaign to get Pesto on your deck.
Here's a GoFundMe campaign to please buy Pesto some Plateau so you can play Lightning Bolt and Shock.
Firebolt.
Here's a GoFundMe so Pesto can play Tinker.
No, I don't bring them.
Just play Sacred Foundry.
I could. So now we go.
So I think we're gonna sound off here from Alvaro 1, Alvaro 2, David, Spider-Man. Spider-Man just bulge. Jonathan, it's been fun here at Mirrodin Tech in Weslaco, Texas at KABOOM. It was fun. 3 hours now, and we're gonna sign off.
Yeah, I can feel this.